Is Donald Trump a savior or a villain? What do you think? Because of his actions or because of how you've been told to see him? Well, here's the twist. Both could be wrong. This might change the way you see morality altogether. Donald Trump has been called everything from a hero fighting for America to a corrupt leader who divides the nation. Whether it's his hardline stance on immigration, his controversial handling of classified documents, or his polarizing tweets, opinions about him are starkly split. But why do people see the same actions so differently? Here's where the controversial concept of moral relativism steps in. It suggests that what's considered right or wrong depends on your cultural, political, or personal lens. For some, Trump represents strength, decisiveness, and patriotism. For others, he embodies selfishness, chaos, and division. The truth? It may just lie in the eye of the beholder. Moral relativism argues that there are no universal moral truths, only perspectives. Picture two people witnessing the same event. One sees courage, the other sees recklessness. Who's right? They both are. In Trump's case, his critics might condemn his border policies as inhumane and draconian, while his supporters view them as essential to protecting national sovereignty. The question isn't who's right, but whether there's even such a thing as an objective right. But here's the dilemma. If morality is always relative, does that mean we can't condemn actions like corruption or human rights abuses? What happens when relativism clashes with issues that feel universally wrong, such as the suppression of free speech or blatant injustice? Are we bound to excuse them as mere matters of perspective? Critics of moral relativism argue that some values, like justice and equality, must be universal. Many agree that denying basic rights to people is inherently wrong, regardless of culture or perspective. When it comes to Trump, relativism forces us to ask, are his actions truly good or bad, or do they just mirror our biases? Trump isn't just a political figure, he's a litmus test for our moral beliefs. His presidency catapulted debates over truth, fairness, and leadership into the spotlight. Whether you detest him or fervently support him, he forces us to confront the deeper question. Are our judgments about him based on universal principles or deeply personal perspectives? So, is morality relative, or are there universal truths we can all agree on? And what does Donald Trump's legacy reveal about our own intrinsic biases?